BabyBus.
Story King. I'm Whiskers. I'm as brave as a lion. No one can swing as high as I do.
Wow, Whiskers, you're amazing.
I felt so good when my friend said that to me. I'd like to be the center of attention. But today, there was a new classmate in the classroom. Everybody was curious about him.
Hey, I heard that your dad is a pilot?
Oh, cool. He must have traveled to many countries.
Once the class was over, everybody ran to him and asked questions. No one wanted to see me swing. I felt sad. What's so special about being a pilot? I said. My dad is an astronaut.
What? Is that true?
Rudolph asked me in surprise.
Whiskers, is your dad really an astronaut?
Well, really? Is it true? Everyone stopped and looked at me. Of course, I said proudly. My dad often goes to the moon or Mars in a rocket. He even goes to stars far, far away. Everybody surrounded me when I was talking. It made me so happy. So I kept talking. Last time, he met some aliens and even invited them to our house.
Wow, Whiskers, what do they look like? Do they have antennas on their heads?
Rudolph looked at me in awe. Kind of. But they don't have a mouth because they don't need to eat, I said proudly.
How can they talk?
They talk through the speaker at the back of their head. I even taught them how to sing. But they were terrible singers.
Wow, Whiskers taught aliens how to sing. That's so cool.
Everybody looked at me in awe. After school, my dad was waiting for me by the gate. Oh no, he picked the wrong day. My friends ran towards him, asking about aliens. He seemed confused for a bit. Then he started talking about aliens as if he knew something. He was such a good storyteller. I almost believed him too. But at the end, he said very seriously,
"But I'm not an astronaut. The rockets and aliens I've told you about are actually toys at my home."
What? Whiskers, you made everything up?
Rudolph asked me in surprise. Well, my face turned red, and I didn't know what to say. What would they think of me? What if they didn't want to play with me anymore? My face was burning. It was worse than not having any attention.
Whiskers, you have such a cool imagination. You're the Story King. And,
Rudolph pulled me by the sleeve.
Can I go to your house and play with your spaceship and alien toys on the weekend? I want to make up an alien story with you.
Of course, I answered happily. On the way back home, my dad asked me why I made things up. I put my head down and said, well, I just wanted everyone to like me. My dad stopped walking and said seriously,
"Whiskers, I understand, but you must be honest if you want to make real friends. You have to tell them what you've really experienced, and they'll like your honesty."
I'm Whiskers. I can be true to myself now, but sometimes I make up interesting stories for my friends. For example, my little sister Faye loves the story I told. It's about a fight with aliens at school.